What up everybody, it's Dr. Jackal666 here once again. This time I'm going to do some anime reviews of what I finished watching. Now unfortunately again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 4 I don't have in front of me because I've only got a few copies of the DVDs because over here in Australia we didn't get them all. So I had to download most of it. Season 4 felt like it was too serious to me. Like, they still had their duel games, but it wasn't about a duel tournament no more. It was actually about saving the world. It was slow to start off with, and I actually thought I couldn't get through it. But at the end, it provided some of the greatest duels out there, and I liked it, but it's not as good as Season 2-3 was. I still think that's still the best season, but the fight between Joey and Valen, that was one awesome fight between two hotheads. I loved it. The main bad guy is Dots. He apparently used to live in Atlantis, became the ruler, got infected by the Orichalcos, and all hell broke loose. Yugi, Seto, and Joey are chosen as the chosen warriors to wield the Ultimate Dragon cards, which later on you'll find out they're something else. And basically, it comes down to the Battle of Atlantis versus the Battle of the world there is today. And it had a great ending. It had a decent ending, I have to say that. And I've only got Season 5 to go, but I've taken a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! And just trying to knock off some quick animes because my goal is to get to 500 total, because I'm at 389 at the moment by the end of the year of animes watch. Because if you know me on PS3T, you know I have over 1900 titles, so I'm not even close to scratching the surface of my animes yet. Okay, next up, I watched Slayers Revolution and Slayers Evolution R. Now, I felt these could have been put into one as a 26 episode series because they separate into two separate series, but this picks up where this left off. So I thought, well, that's just a tad lazy. They just want more money off us. This was made 10 years after Try, and a lot of people are like, oh, Slayers might not have the touch it used to. Oh, this ain't good. I'll admit I was one of those, but after watching it and just laughing my ass off at the comedy, enjoying the action in it, I was just like, nope, Slayers has still got life. Basically, you got Zelgard is chasing after, trying to get rid of the rock golem body he's got. Lena just destroying things as usual, the ultimate anti-heroine, I guess you could say. Amelia's all for justice as usual, but you got a new character named Pokota, who was put into a stuffed toy body by Rezo, who, as you all know, died in the first season, to protect his people from this plague. Now, because Rezo was defeated, the people did not wake up, and the plague was cured like a few years later, but they'd been sleeping for so many years, and Pokota goes around destroying these magical tanks, and because he can use the Dragon Slave, Lena gets blamed, and this special investigator decides to go after Lena, named Weiser, and he brings the comedy to it. Then you got good old Zelos telling you everything's a secret, but he's always got his ultimate agenda, and it was a pretty good watch. I enjoyed them. So if you're a Slayers fan and you were a bit worried about hitting up the two series that was 10 years later, don't. They were great. The only voice change I could recognize for the main characters was Zelos. And then for your characters that come into it later, Rezo and that girl that likes Gary, Sephilia or something, I think it is. They're the only major voice changes I realized also. But Amelia's the same, Gary, Lena, which thank God is back to being Lisa Oretz. The girl who did the OAV did a great job, but no. Lisa Oretz is Lena Inverse, hands down. And the man, Crispin Freeman, is still Zelgard, so I was happy about that. So, yeah, in the end I give these both 4.5 out of 5. So yeah, I enjoyed them. If you don't have them, go buy them, go watch them, and comment down below and let me know what you thought of them. If you didn't like them, don't get abusive. If you did, let me know what was your favorite part, okay? Comment, subscribe. See you soon.